نحمد نصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واستعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. Hazrat has explained the detail in all respects of this ayat and what does the patient mean and when it should be applied and how the things for the person who has suffered in such a hard test, what they should behave, and those who are sitting beside him, what they should act and how they should give the kind words to the suffering person that he should be, his worried and his sorrow should be decreased. So this detail was given in the last hour sittings. Now, the last week Hazrat was giving some people they are insisting that don't cry and don't shoot and keep quiet, and so Hazrat has given the detail that these are the people that they are apparently having some words and knowledge, but they're not reformers and having detailed research. So Hazrat has categorizing these as the taqwa, which is a dry taqwa, khushk taqwa, Hazrat is saying. And so Hazrat has also started the new side of such a people, that those who are not knowing the depth of Islamic spirit. So two things Hazrat has specially discussed: tawakkul, trusting in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and akle halal, the clean diet and pure diet. So Hazrat is saying that this is a nowadays big problem, especially in our new initial religious preacher and the followers. When they are going to some place and they are invited for some diet and for ikram, so on sitting the table, they are starting from where this food came and what is the position of meat and the chicken and whether it is a halal or pure or not. So Hazrat is saying that this is a kalabi taqwa, not the taqwa. If you are not trusting him, why you have accepted his invitation? But when you reach to the home and you have started this thing, these are the improper behavior which should be rectified. The second thing, as I was saying, tawakkul. Tawakkul is not this thing that they leave all the resources, but tawakkul is that keep yourself attached with all the available resources. Hazrat in once jihad, the chest protection shield, you can say, zira, he weared two, not one. So he was the Sayyid al-Mutawakkilin, and he was the giving true spirit of the to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what is the tawakkal? That if the sources are so much, so that should be utilized. I usually, when our army peoples, Pak Army, Pakistan Army people, and especially generals when they are coming, I am quoting them this hadith, that this is a lesson to each and every Muslim, especially for the Muslim generals and the commanders, that single defense line is not sufficient. There should be a double defense line to protect the country and to protect all the things related to your country. And so Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used 2 life vests. So, and even for the food and the commodities, Rasulullah used to give the lump sum of whole year to each and every wife, Azwaj Mutaharat, and that he should be free from all worries of the stuff and the things that is the farz, nan and nufka upon the husband or the guardian of the families. The same thing is also in Hajj, as we have passed the Hajj nowadays. May Allah accept the Hajj of all the Hujjaj and protect our all Muslims each and everywhere, and increase the status of our Haramain day by day. Allah mazid hazal bayt ta'zeem wa tashrif wa takreem. And may Allah take all the Hujjaj safely toward their own destinations. That if you are having the journey, all the requirements and the ticket and the hotel and the during Hajj, the requirement expenses. Along with that, during your journey, that all and every requirement of your family is also completely available to them, then it is a farz for you that you should come to Hajj. Otherwise, it is a not farz. And upon that, فَزَوِّدُوا فَإِنَّ الزَّادَ التَّقْوَى خَيْرُ الزَّادِ التَّقْوَى. So it is you can say a light thing, that if you are passing in your own country as a highly placed, wealthy people, so don't come and sit as a beggar or as a poor people in Haramain. Don't lose that status. If your status is 7-star hotel living, so try to maintain that. So this is the direction given from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And they are all the details of taqwa. And Hazrat is saying, ऐसे मुत्तकिर वाज़ों को जो गलत तकवे की तालीम और वाज़ों में बयान करते हैं, such a the preachers and the peoples on the stages, those who are giving the worst explanation of a taqwa, so they should be controlled and negated. And Hazrat is giving the example that they are, if there is Islamic government, they must be punished. Like a ta'zir samjhe jate hain. It is written by the fuqaha. If somebody is taking very minor thing in his hand and shouting that who is the owner of this, the ruler should punish him. So these are the type of a taqwa which are the unclever and untrained preacher and the teachers, those who are doing such a practices. So may Allah protect us and give us the real spirit of Islam. Akhir da'wan, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen.